Hello, this is Dr. Kemi. It's the 21st of February 2025. On the 9th of February, close to 2 weeks ago, I retired from journalism. I haven't reported news for the past 2 weeks. I've been working in pharmacy. I'm a consultant pharmacist now. But I left a message for you that if any of the cases I investigated comes out, and I'm vindicated in those cases, or there's a long overdue update, I will talk about it. I still have opinions, even though I don't practice opinion journalism anymore. One of such cases is the case of Babangida, which I told you in 2014, that he annulled the election and David Mark was there and all the details. I also gave you a 5-year update in 2020 during the pandemic when the judge that actually annulled that election on Babangida's orders died. Yesterday, IBB confessed. I wouldn't say much more, but I've given you a few updates. Another one is the Mohbad case. This is a case where somebody was murdered and no journalist in Nigeria investigated the murder except myself. I did a comprehensive investigation. I gave you the results twice in a year. Mohbad has now been in the mortuary for over 500 days. I want you to pay attention. Many of you sit your ass down insulting me, and I will insult you back because I'm not doing journalism anymore. Let me warn you, it is when you don't pay attention in Nigeria that these things happen to you. Nigerians never paid attention during Abiola's election, and people like Babangida could just annul it like that. Abiola could have been the president of Nigeria. However, it was not God's wish. Let's go back to Wumi. I want you to understand the way I tell stories and illustrate things. It's only for people that are intelligent. If you're not intelligent, leave my page now. If you notice what's going on right now, the people controlling Wumi and hiding her from prosecution have started the media tours. Wumi has started doing media tours. You saw her on Chude's interview. Chude is a reputable young media personality. I've known Chude since he was a teenager at NTA, and he used to do interviews at NTA, believe me. Now he's got this popular podcast. They paid him. She goes there. She talks about Mohbad. She takes her kid over there. The media tour. I have a degree in PR. I'm a public relations specialist, 1996, 29 years this year. I have represented many, many big music celebrities in North America. I've worked with them, worked for them, worked on campaigns, from Lil Wayne to Nicki Minaj to Drake to many people. And I'll tell you right now, the way PR works, okay, the media tour has started for Wumi. You've seen Wumi on Chude's popular podcast. You saw Wumi on TVC today. You're going to see Wumi on every major talk show in Nigeria. She's going on a media tour now. When that fake toxicology test came out in March, April, May of last year, around that area, remember she was quiet, she didn't see anything? If your wife, okay, is there and your toxicology test came back and Cable NG, who was paid to post the fake one, okay, posted it. Wouldn't you say something to the media at that time? Wouldn't you call a press conference? No, she didn't. She kept quiet. Everybody kept quiet, except the father who has been running around trying to get answers. Many times she was supposed to talk about the autopsy, about the tox test. Why is it taking so long? She hasn't done much. So she's out there now promoting herself, her baby, and ways to defame the man, Joseph Aloba. She has to make him look bad, okay? She has to. She's going towards the direction of Aloba himself killed Mohbad. I don't know how they're going to work it out because Joseph Aloba was not there when they were fighting and Mohbad was pushed on the step and he was severely injured with a sharp object. You can try juju, but that doesn't work in court. The people protecting Wumi's names are going to be out soon. I know who they are, but they are all working it now because there's going to be an announcement. I want you to focus because you're not focused in that Nigeria. There's going to be an announcement of Mohbad's autopsy, Mohbad's toxicology test, and a cause of death for Mohbad. I think I told you this about 2-3 weeks ago. They're going to announce that Mohbad died of natural causes. They're going to tell you that he collapsed after a fight and no one laid hands on him. They're going to tell you all these things that's not going to make a human being responsible for it. So as they're getting ready to make this announcement, God punish you, Lagos State government. As they're getting ready to make this announcement, Wumi's going around doing her media tour. She's supposed to say nice things about Mohbad. She's supposed to say nice things about his fatherhood, everything. Watch carefully. She's not supposed to say any bad thing about Mohbad. That girl was very vicious and toxic in that relationship. She knows how Mohbad died. She knows everything. The mistake she made was when she wrote it on her Instagram story and Sahara reporters took it and she quickly deleted it. You know, gather that Iyabo Ojo was the one actually making the post on that Instagram story. Because Iyabo made some critical mistakes by saying Kemi Olunloyo bullied Mohbad when he was alive. When everyone knows that I've never spoken to Mohbad when he was alive, except the day I met him for the first time in what would be the last time as well at Tiwa Savage's father's funeral. Mohbad, take a photo with me. I did not know that Mohbad did not like me until people in the industry actually revealed it to me, that he was the one behind the whole industry not working with my son. All that's gone now. But Mohbad is a victim of a bad partner. Mohbad's fight with Wunmi started over the paternity of a boy that she's critically avoiding. There is one senator and 2 monarchs involved in this case. Don't worry. That's all I'm going to tell you for now. I'm going to write a book about this. I've been talking about writing books. I don't read books, so I hardly even write things. Okay? Writing a book is different from being a journalist. But I'm archiving a lot of this work, and it's not going ordinarily. We have not been able to put Mohbad in the international spotlight because when you want to put a case like this on the international spotlight, you want to go on BBC Africa, you want to go on Al Jazeera, The Stream, or any of the US stations, they're going to need a statement from the police. Okay, I don't want to say anything about the police. I don't want to say anything about the police, but if you know, you know. But this screenshot right here, this is the key to everything. Okay? Everyone enjoying themselves with the money they raised for Wunmi, close to 300 million. That money, they said they all shared it. Everybody got their share. The mother got her share, Tonto got her share, Iyabo got her share, Mr. Loba got his share. Everyone, okay, that got their share and used that money for themselves instead of for legal recourse. I mean, I said legal recourse, legal representation of finding out how Mohbad died. That's why I got in, and that's why Iyabo was against me. Iyabo, my message for you. Gbogbo owó tó gbà lórí Mohbad, lórí ayé Mohbad, tó fi ṣe ìyàwó fọ́mọ ẹ̀, ó dákẹ́ nígbà tí ọmọ ẹ̀ marry. 6th wedding yín bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Iyabo, Ọlọ́run máa wà lókè. Gbogbo owó tó fi ṣe wedding Priscilla, gbogbo owó tẹ́ gbà lórí Mohbad, tẹ́ ní káwọn èèyàn dáwó fún yín fún Wunmi. Ọlọ́run wà lókè o. There is a God. All the money you all used to do your various businesses, to marry your daughter away, Iyabo, God is